Why did you seek the care of a vein specialist?
I had a couple of years ago, I had a varicose vein on the side of my leg, and it wasn't as bad as it was when I saw Dr. Shaw. So about maybe 3.5 years ago, I went to a different vein doctor to get it checked out. And they said because everything seemed okay, there was nothing wrong, the blood flow was fine, that it was just cosmetic at this point, and if I wanted to get anything done to it, it would be out of pocket to me. So then fast forward to recently, I was actually standing in my kitchen and my dad was downstairs in the living room. And for a man who cannot hear or see anything, he was like, "What's that on the side of your leg?" And that's when I knew, like, all right, I know it's bad if my dad said something about it. So I was like, I need to do something for this man to say something. It's time for me to go. So then that's when I ended up looking up Dr. Shaw.
So, how did you find out about Center for Vein Restoration?
So it was actually, I believe it was a Saturday or a Sunday. And I was like, all right, I need to find a doctor and I need to get this checked out ASAP. So I went online and I actually Googled vein specialist near me. And that was the first one that popped up. And it's 5 minutes away from my house. It's right near the hospital. So I was like, okay. I clicked on it. I read the Google reviews and I was like, fine, this is what I'm gonna go with, my first shot. So I ended up filling out the online appointment card, and I scheduled an appointment, and they got me in, I think, on a Tuesday, like 2 days after I scheduled. So it was like quick and efficient, and it was local. So that's what I did.
What was your experience like being treated at CVR?
From start to finish, it was an amazing experience. And I actually told one of my coworkers about it too. So from the start, I made the appointment online. When they emailed me everything I needed to fill out in advance. When I got there, I made an early appointment. The staff was incredibly friendly, super helpful. And Dr. Shaw was also very friendly and helpful, especially first thing in the morning. So I was very happy with the experience overall.
How do you feel since vein treatment?
I feel great. And actually, I had 2 procedures done. So the first one was, I believe it was called varicose, where they just inject a solution. So again, I didn't know what I was going to expect going into this. So the first session for the varicose, I was in and out in like 5 minutes. I was like, did you even do anything? So it was painless. I was awake for it, painless. They just wrapped me up with the gauze and they just told me to keep the compression stocking on it for 2 days and start walking. So I got home and the next day I went to the gym and I walked on the treadmill and I just took it easy. But I had no issues, no complications, no pain, nothing. And then the second procedure was the vein removal. And again, I think it was about 45 minutes altogether. I was awake for it. They were very accommodating. They had the music on for me. They wanted to know if they want me to change the station, whatever I was comfortable with. But again, Dr. Shaw, the assistant, everybody was great from start to finish. No complaints. 5 stars, 10/10 would recommend. Dr. Shaw, thank you so much. I can finally wear shorts again and not feel self-conscious, and I feel great and I look great, and it boosts my confidence 100%. So thank you so much for everything.